Hey guys, Devall here for ToyWorldOrder.com, bringing you another awesome unboxing video. This one is another trade that actually comes to me from my friend Chad Ploof. A couple of boxes that he's kind of been sitting on for a while. I don't know what exactly is in these boxes, so we're going to find out together. So let's take the old trusty box cutter knife here. We'll just slice this sucker open. Safe usage of the box cutter here, people, that I'm not following at all. So this one, we actually get, oh, there's some good stuff. Check these out. Body Wars mini play sets. These are awesome. These were done by Toymax in '94. This one is actually, let's see, who is this one? This one is Laser Lung. Let's see, there's another one in here. This one is, let's see, Sergeant Gastro Growler and the Digo Destroyer versus the Flu Bugs. That's pretty neat. These are neat. These are really cool, tiny little playsets, kind of in the vein of Mighty Max, but they've got some firing weapons, and they've got some neat little features inside there. Really cool to see these. I haven't seen Body War stuff in forever, and these are awesome. Those are pretty cool. Let's see what else we got in this box. We've got a carded the Dakota Dude from Cowboys and Moo Mesa. This is a great line, and we kind of touched on some of them in the last unboxing episode. And this one's pretty cool. It's cool to have one on card because I don't think I remember seeing these on card very often. So I almost have the complete set of these. So this is pretty cool too. Like I said, I love Cowboys and Moo Mesa stuff. You know, Hasbro Playmates. They all kind of did the same stylistic figures during the era of Ninja Turtles, and these are awesome. So this is very cool. Let's see what else we got in here. We've got, let's see, this is, a Starcom vehicle, which is pretty cool. This button here flips up the canopy, and then of course the motorized wings pop open and guns pop open. I had a bunch of Starcom stuff when I was a kid, when these were out, and Starcom stuff is really cool. Looks like there's another bag of Starcom here. This is actually some of the pieces have popped off here, but that's all right. These are easily fixed. Put one tread back on her. Pretty sure the treads are not right on here, but this is no one will be seated during the Devall puts the treads back on. Another Starcom vehicle, which is pretty cool. The little he's even included the little pamphlet, which is awesome. Let's see. This one is, if I can remember I can't never remember my Starcom vehicles. This one is the Shadow Raider, this little guy. And let's see, oh, there's a button somewhere. That's for the canopy. I'm not sure where the button for this one is. Anyway. Oh, there it is. It pops out there. It's pretty cool. Starcom vehicles are kind of hard to come by these days. I mean, they're really difficult vehicles to find. So this one was the Shadow Raider, and this one is the Shadow Parasite. So awesome little vehicles. Of course, they had, there's magnets in like the bottom and on the top here, and the figures all have magnetic feet, but the vehicles you could also, like, I can connect those two together, and they look pretty cool together. So that's awesome. Let's see, I'll put that over here. That, I think, is all that is in this box. This next box, though, is a little bit larger from Chad. This one, let's see what this one contains here. As I cut this sucker open. There we go. Nothing like cutting tape on boxes to make the day. There's lots of neat bubble wrap. I'll just throw that down there. Now, one of these vehicles, I knew what it was, and that is to go along with my my cops vehicles. Is there's the blades for it, but the cops helicopter, which is awesome. So I have that. Oops, I have that, and the blade for it is in here. We'll put that up later. This was another vehicle I had when I was a kid. Was the awesome cops helicopter. These were great. I mean, the cops stuff had so much, so many great vehicles, and this is a really cool one. So this actually, I have the pilot for this on the cop shelf back here behind me. So I actually have the pilot for this, and this is awesome. I knew this was coming. I knew that was coming. Some of the other stuff in here, this actually will finish off my Swamp Thing. Most of my Swamp Thing collection. I just need a couple of figures, but here is one of the vehicles for Swamp Thing. Of course, I can't remember what vehicle this is, but this I think is the the Bayou Blaster, which was the bad guy vehicle, which is pretty cool. Rolls. It's got a spinning fan back here, firing missile, movable guns. You can put the figures in here, and they can stand up here. Very cool vehicle. There's the Bayou Blaster. Oof. And of course the box for the Bayou Blaster, which I think is just the actual, it's still got all the instructions and everything in it, so that's pretty cool. But this was the box for that Bayou Blaster, which is awesome. Vehicle that I needed, very cool. Let's see what else. Oh, and then this is actually the Swamp Thing Bog Rover, which was one of the other vehicles in the line. So here is the, oops, some music for it. Here is the Bog Rover, which is pretty cool. Check that out. That's pretty darn neat. The Swamp Thing vehicle is really simplistic and pretty simple when you broke down to it. But I mean, it was Kenner. Kenner made some cool stuff, and while the vehicles are simple, it's nice to have the vehicles for this line because it was something that I was, sorely missing. This and a couple of figures. So, but for the most part, though, I've got everything from Swamp Thing now with the addition of these vehicles. I have the playset, so very cool stuff. I think that might be it in this box from my good buddy Chad. Ah, it is. That is all she wrote for this episode, gang. Some cool stuff. Mostly the Body War stuff is very neat. I know a certain Pixel Dan who's going to be super jealous that I have these because he loves this kind of stuff. So these are awesome some little toys. So very cool. Thank you to my buddy Chad Ploof for hooking me up with some cool stuff. I appreciate it, sir. Just some great stuff, and he's always a great pleasure to work with. So this is some great additions to my collection. So gang, of course you can check us out on ToyWorldOrder.com and many other places. Check us out on YouTube, youtube.com/ToyWorldOrder. And you can follow me on Twitter @PuppetDevall. And until next time, gang, keep digging, because you never know what your friends might hook you up with. Take care, guys.